How's it going, everybody? Back with a long-awaited Era's gameplay. This time, it's going to be NBA 2K25, which I picked up the other day. You would have seen in the pickups vid and in my PS5 collection video. I put a little vote on my poll on my YouTube page. The Blazers ended up winning. Some people in the comments, I gotta remember to heart those comments, are like asking about the Pelicans and the Hornets. Neither one of those teams would have, the Hornets would have come into, and then they became the Bobcats, then the Hornets again. When they lost the team and got it back a week later. I forget how long it was. I always start these in the Jordan, the Lakers Celtics era. Magic Bird, sorry. Lakers Celtics. I was gonna start a Cavs one, but I didn't do it because I fucked up. I'm actually glad Portland won because I've used the Cavs and Pacers before, but they do not have their own first round picks in the first 2 years of this. I think Portland actually has the Pacers pick in '84. And you've got the modern era, Steph era, LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, Magic first bird. I'd start from the beginning and just go. I do like not the graphics, but the presentation and the colors on this one's kind of nicer than 23. I don't bother with any of this stuff right now, I'm going to tell you that. You didn't have a lot of teams in the league. The Wizards were the Bullets at this point. Kansas City Kings, which somebody actually mentioned in the comments, move within probably a year and become the Sacramento Kings. Look at some of these old logos real quick, man. The Pacers one's alright. This Nets one's pretty decent, actually. They are now the Brooklyn Nets, but they moved, 5 miles? That's the old Cavs logo. I don't know what that was. Their logo doesn't look anything like that. They changed it a few times. It was a little different in the mid-'90s, and then they changed it again. The Jazz are back to, I think, kind of this logo, but they changed it for a bit. The Knicks have a little bit bigger of a different logo as well. I can't remember what the Rockets is now. It is not this. This one also changed to a pretty wild one that a lot of people liked in the 90s. Does this used to be the Spurs logo, then they changed it kind of back to this? I don't know fully. They got Seattle Supersonics here. The Nuggets had a great logo. The city skyline, the mountains in the background. Celtics pretty much the same. Lakers the same, right? These are both the same. Bulls have not changed. The Bucks have changed. Anyway. Portland has changed, but it's very similar to what it is here. I just focus on drafts, some free agents and stuff like that, and giving certain players minutes. But I don't go deep into it. But I always like to see, they have a good amount of picks, Portland. That's why I like using them. Yeah, they have the Pacers first and their own. Now, I'm going to try to get them another first. Because the goal here is you want to get Jordan or Olajuwon in that first draft you do. You can end up with other good players as well. Stockton, I think, is in there also. I want to see who... Because they have an alright team. You got Jim Paxson here, Calvin Nat, Kenny Carr. I think these are all real people. Thompson definitely is. Drexler is. Fat Lever, Lafayette Lever. Wayne Cooper is. I don't know if that guy is. No. Those two definitely aren't real. I kind of because this isn't a bad team. There's a good chance they make the playoffs. There's not a lot of teams back then, even into the 80s, even somewhat a little bit in the 90s, especially after expansion teams come in. You'll have a team with a shitty record make the playoffs, especially in the 80s. Do you want to trade anybody, though? Because they're going to make the playoffs with this team. Let's try to trade him. Although he doesn't make a shit ton. He makes a shit ton. Let's see if there's anybody wanting to give up picks for this guy. It's weird in this one. This didn't do this in 2K23. Like, there's like a delay when you hit the button to look for the trades. And sometimes I think it's frozen, but it isn't. See, they want to give a top 3 protected pick here. Which, if the bolts are that bad, it's going to end up in the 3rd. But it will roll over into 85. Which is always nice. 87. Top 3 protected as well for the Kings. There's a lot of picks. The problem is that Mavericks are good at this point. Pacers really like giving up their picks. I'm going to do this one. Get rid of them, because then it will help us suck a little bit anyway. And if they finish in the top 3 in that pick, we'll get their pick the following year in 85. All right, let's just see how they do. I get rid of everything. Outside of the trade offers, I'll let the CPU pretty much do everything. They want to give up a first-round pick in 84, the Cavs. Oh, no, sorry, the Mavericks. Wait, what? Yeah, the Mavericks. You get a Cavs pick. 84. That would give us another pick. We'd be giving up an 85 pick, which is a Celtics pick, which will not be good. That's pretty good, actually. Like I said, I like to kind of... I'm obsessed with picks. It's a problem. I think a lot of people that do this are. It's unprotected. Although, I don't know how bad or good the Cavs are at this point. You know what? I'm going to take it. Fuck it. We started off 4-1 there, though. We don't want that. I am not going to be trading anybody else right now. You'll get a shit ton of trade offers. Sometimes I'll disable it. And then at the trade deadline, I'll look and see. This is another thing I don't care about. I will let the see. Sometimes I'll do it, but most of the time, I let the CPU handle that shit. And I don't bother with free agents until a bit either. I like to build it all through the draft. And we're gonna make the playoffs. This record, you have to be really shitty to miss the playoffs at this point. There's only like 26 teams. We're going to make it. Doesn't matter. Let's actually see. Is there anybody we can... Drexler's literally a rookie, I think. He's not eligible. He's not ready. Drexler's on a rookie contract. This is literally, I'm pretty sure this is Drexler's rookie year. All right, so we're done with that, the trade. So now they're going to make the playoffs. Even if they only win like 39 games, they're making the playoffs. Doesn't matter. But I got to hope that Pacers pick's good. Let me see real quick. I want to see the picks I have. It's not going to show me them, is it? Right now we have the 2 and the 3. So we do have the Cavs and the Pacers are both not doing well. And our own, and the Bullets one is at 10. I want to get one of the 2. We can reunite Olajuwon with Drexler way earlier than it actually happened in real life. Obviously, Jordan, getting them both would be insane, but that's not going to happen. Unless we end up with that, Actually, the Bullets were top 3 protected, and they're not looking that bad, so. Alright, let's just continue. Magic wins the MVP. Ralph Sampson, Rookie of the Year. 6th player, McHale. Tree Rollins, Defensive Player. Floyd, Sleepy Floyd, Most Improved. Coach of the Year, Brad Nelson. Jaden Woods, I don't know if this is probably not a real person. So they do have real coaches, not all of them are, I'm pretty sure, but they do have real coaches. I'm pretty sure they have real coaches, right? First team, Magic, Isaiah Bird, Irving and Malone. Gus Williams, Walter Davis, Dominique, Mark Aguiar, Ralph Sampson. Third team, no, it's defensive. Did Drexler make a rookie team? Yes, he did. The players look pretty close to what they look like. Some are better, some are worse. Who does Portland have? We're the 6. I'm going to simulate this. I'll simulate through game. I'm simulating through. They're going to lose in the first round, most likely. Yep. All right, we're going to let this blow through. Lakers, Celtics, of course. Celtics win. Who's the MVP? Bird. I will skip this crap. It tells you what's going to happen. You can move your team too and stuff. Which Portland, I'll be tempted to, because you know their owner's going to want to move them in 5 years. They changed the uniforms. And you can stop some of this shit too. All right, let's get to the lottery. Everybody's favorite part. Let's see where we're at. Wow, so there's only 2 teams in the draft lottery here. It's a 50-50 chance that we're going to end up with a 1, but we will end up. We got 1. We got number 1. And we have the 6th pick. So that dropped. And we have the 10th. And our own at 14th. So right out of the gate, we're taking Jordan. Or do we take Olajuwon? I don't care about this. In real life, this happened. Portland ended up with the 3rd pick, but they took Sam Bowie. No, Portland did not have the 3. Who the fuck did? Portland took Bowie. They didn't take him number 1, did they? They could have had Jordan. And then you fucked it up. Yeah. He went 2, I believe. Olajuwon, I think, went first. Jordan went 3. They could have had Jordan and Drexler. Portland has done this historically. They drafted Greg Oden over Kevin Durant. Now, Oden, the problem is he had the injury issues and the problems to begin with. Like, one leg was longer than the other. It was destined to be a failure. When Oden, the few times he played, he was solid, but they should have just taken Durant. You know what? I'm taking Kevin Willis, baby. I might end up with Kevin Willis, actually. We're taking Jordan. See, Olajuwon's a great pick, too. But Jordan's going to be the shooting guard. Drexler's going to be the small forward. I'm taking Jordan. And then Chris Broussard will come in. They're not signing him. And then we have the 6. We know Olajuwon's going. Stockton 3rd. Yep. I mean, if I could have gotten Stockton too, forget about it. Who do we want at 6? 18 trade offers for this pick. Let's see who. They literally want to trade Otis Thorpe immediately. Coming on back. I don't give a shit about this. I want that pick because there's a couple dudes there I'm interested in. You got Perkins and Kevin Willis are the 2. Ooh, you got Jerome Kersey. I might, if he's available, I'm going to grab him a little later. Although he can play power forward too right now. I'm taking Kevin Willis. He was a great player. Sam Perkins was too. They can both play the center. I'm going to take Kevin Willis, though. He was originally... Oh, I got the 10th pick, too. Can I get... Oh, we can get Jerome Kersey. That gives us depth. He's obviously... what are the offers on this, though? An 87 and 88 from the Sixers. I'm looking at picks. I really couldn't give a fuck about players. Especially right now. We got Jordan and Drexler. And that's 87, 88. Nuggets want to give up 286 for round picks. Fuck. Let me see something. I can grab Kersey. I don't really need him. He's for depth, though. Honestly, like, that's not a bad depth pick. Because it gives me a 6th man, 7th man. I'm going to do it. Because Kersey was a hell of a player and an actual Blazer. They would have actually drafted him this year. The 14th pick, I'm going to probably trade. There's a trade. Jay Humphries, he's an actual player, I'm pretty sure. Craig Bonner sounds familiar, but that face looks like it was fake. And so this is. Do I get... Nobody cares, though, about this one. But this is what I like to do. Because we're going to have the two of them. This guy's going to still be here. You still got your point guard. And you got depth. What's his name? There he is. I'll be fucking with those minutes. Oh, sorry. This is what I like to do. I will trade these second-round picks. I do not care. They want more. I don't want your players. I want your picks. Come on, man. There we go. Lakers are too good. Those picks are going to suck. The Spurs, I don't know how they are. Sonics. I should have looked. Fuck. They want 4 picks, though. They only want 3. How many second-round picks do I have? I'm going to do this one. I don't know how bad the Sonics are. Can I actually... Fuck, I don't know if that's going to... No, I thought I could... No, let me look for that. The Spurs did select 9th. The Sonics haven't picked yet, so they were better. So maybe... Let's see if I can do that again. I'll try. I mean, now I'll keep Jim Paxson leave. Fuck it. I didn't realize I had this many picks in the second round. We only have our own pick. I wouldn't... That one might not be there. No, it's the same. Where are those Spurs? I'm going to... 86, 87 gives us extra picks. 85 does not. They want an additional pick. I don't care. Take it. They could get better by that point. And now we're simulating till the end. Doesn't matter. We got Jordan. I mean, the problem is Jordan... He was like a talented dude, but he lasted like 3 years. And then he had an incident that got him booted from the league. You should be able to make up your own stories about guys. Who else did we get? We got Kevin Willis and we got Kersey. I like that. Imagine we got them both. And he's an 85 overall anyway, Jordan. Willis is a 76. Kersey is 73. D Cheeks. They got Darnell Cheeks. Yeah, they can all stay. You want to win early because I have no player options. Qualifying offers. Lou Nash. If you play this game, you'll notice people's names of real life people they throw in there. I've seen some in the past. No, I don't care about free agency, and what's his name could leave if he wants. Paxson, I don't give a shit. Let's take a look at the roster. He's coming into the league at an 86. He's got 20 badges already. Oh, sorry, that's Drexler. I thought it was Jordan. I want to look at the. I'm going to look at the minutes here. The chemistry's only at 58%. Levers get 35. Yeah, Jordan's get 35 right out of the gate. I want Kersey to get a couple more minutes here. You know, I wouldn't mind Willis getting some more minutes. Because Willis can play the center. So you can give him center minutes. Levers getting 30. Yeah, I kind of like that. You can fuck with your rotations too, actually. On the fly rotations, which I probably should have, but those are the minutes they're getting, so I don't give a shit. And here we go. And if they suck this year, hey, great. Maybe we get a good pick. They're not going to, though. They're 12 and fucking 4. No, we're declining all trades right now. Jordan and Drexler could have been a fucking thing, and you know, I don't want to hear like, oh, they're taking what they need. We get a first round pick in 85 for this dude. We're doing it. I mean, they probably make the playoffs, but a first round pick, unprotected, do it. What gives us 2 picks? It adds depth. They're fucking 22 and 10. Oh, whoops, I have to. Well, that was the Nets, and we have our own. Let's see where the Nets are right now in the standings. Because they're pretty good, I think, at this point. Yeah, they're 20 and 12. So it's not going to be a great pick, but whatever. We can add depth. I can't remember how deep that pick is with actual players. They love giving out firsts, man. But I don't want. I want to keep this guy because he's a solid player. And when guys want guys, they like. 1 second, guys. Cat out on the porch. I had to let her in. We're 49 and 14 right here. That doesn't mean we're going to get a title because we're going to run into. They're going to win 60 games. That's the power of Jordan, and you have Drexler, who's incredible as well. Magic, we know who won Rookie of the Year. Olajuwon wins Defensive Player. Drexler wins Most Improved. Yeah, Casey Jones is a real coach, right? I don't know if any of these exactly. He did have a good draft, though. Reality, Kersey, Kevin Wilson made some trades. Drexler and Jordan on the second team. That's awesome. Jordan made defensive team. Drexler made second defensive team. We're the fucking 3 seed with 63 wins. I need to see the standings. Who was popping? Did somebody pop 70? 64 for the. Oh, they're only the 2 because they won their division. We lost the division by a game with 63 wins. Wow. Rivals are Golden State, Dallas, Utah, the Lakers, and the Nuggets. All right, I'm going to simulate through a game. San Antonio wins game 1. Is somebody hurt? No, they're still. Oh, Jordan did not play well. Why isn't he shooting? He played 37 minutes. You know what? We need to look at the game plan here. Lever gets one. They're all on fire. How the fuck are they losing? Who the fuck is this? Oh, they probably had to fill space, I think. Was he on the team? Give Nat an extra minute. Kersey's got to get a little more minutes. We're going to game cast this one. Okay. And if you hold the thing, it will move it faster. Oh, they're beating him up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. They're roughing him up in game 2. We have the Spurs pick, too. Oh, no, that was for, that's not for next year. All right, Portland dominates that one. Okay, they win game 3. Let's see if they close it out. We'll simulcast. They take quarter 1. They take quarter 2. This is a tight game. Oh. And they take it. Okay. We've made the second round. Who are we going to play? Lakers advance. We're going to meet the Lakers. If we do, it's going to be. We're better than them, the Jazz, so. I'll simulate this game. And we lose game 1. Really? I don't like that. I'm not expecting titles here, but they're roughing us up. Oh, they fought back, though. Ooh, we're down 8. We're coming back. Come on. Yes, taking the lead. And they win. No. This is a barn burner here, man. We're going to lose. We lose game 2. Unbelievable. I'm going to simulate through the game. We're going to get swept? No. They take game 3. They lose game 4. That's annoying. I'm annoyed now. We'll probably take game 5. Maybe not. They're going to win. They're going to win in 5. How the fuck are they going to win in 5? That's some bullshit, but whatever. Was somebody hurt here? No. Oh, Drexler did not. Why is he only taking 9 shots? He only played 23 minutes. I have to think fuck with the minutes every time. That's disappointing. Lakers played the Celtics again. We probably wouldn't have gotten past the Lakers, but let's go to the draft lottery. We are not in the draft lottery. When are we picking? 17th and 21st picks. I might trade these 2 picks, honestly, for a first in 86, maybe. You have Ewing. He went number 1. Malone, the X-Man, Xavier McDaniel, Wayman Tisdale. These are all actual players. He's an actual player. Charles Oakley is. This is a deep draft. Joe Dumars definitely is, obviously. Chris Mullin. AC Green's an actual player. There's a trade. Manute Bullis. Rest in peace. He is. I'm not sure if he is. I could be wrong, though. I don't know all the players. Detlef Schrempf is. This is a deep draft. Let's see if we can get it. Hot Rod Williams, I would have taken him. Fuck it. Oh, TP. I would have loved to have gotten Porter on the team. Because he was drafted by Portland. Damn it. Michael Adams, actual player, too. He is. Bill Wennington is. He is. Gerald Wilkins is. Sam Mitchell is. These are all guys he is not. Spud Webb is. Mario Eli is. See, this is interesting because we have players at these positions. Oh, man. I don't know if he is. Maybe he is a real player. But I would have loved to have gotten Porter. That would have been the starting point guard. Now you could grab Spud Webb there. And he's a solid player as well. But let's see if anybody's interested in a pick here. Because we have two. And we could just hold on to Lever, who was an excellent player as well. Or try to hold on to him at least. D Cheeks, A Norris, K Bay. Because right now, if we keep these players, we're rolling a pretty good thing here. This is not a real person. Like, I can go these two. Let's see if anybody's offering up a first rounder for next year. 87, top 3 protected. If anyone wants to give a point guard up too. Maybe, sometimes. 87. Well, the Jazz are pretty good, though. Top 3 protected from the Lakers are going to be. That's not going to. Those are not going to be great picks, though. The Nuggets, an 86 first rounder. You know what? Sonics just straight up want to give up an 86 first round pick. Warriors, 87, 87. 88, I mean. You know what I'm going to do here? I want to see the offers if I can get a really good point guard in a trade here. Gage. Doc Rivers is the point guard. That's, ooh. And he's only 23. Is he better than the Fiat Lever? Fuck. I'm obsessed with picks. That's my problem. Pistons give him 86. That I don't know if that's not a real player. That point guard. They want to give up an 86 and an 87 first round pick. We're pretty stacked in that 87 draft. And they want more picks from me. I don't know. I'm going to do this pick. There's nobody I want there. The problem is there's nobody I want there. And I have no problem doing this. Well, Sonic's going to be good, though. Fuck, I forgot they just drafted. Okay, we don't have any rookies. Yeah, sure, we'll keep Darnell Cheeks. I don't care about these guys. Let's see if we can find, I don't know what our cap space is. We got $494 in cap room. That's not the Mike Dunleavy who's the coach, right? Mike Dunleavy played, but was he in the league at this point? It kind of looks like him. He coached the Blazers for a little bit, coached the Lakers as well. Let's see, point guard's affordable. Yeah. I don't know if is he a free agent? I'm not seeing him. O.J. O'Gallagher. This is a fake player. O.J. O'Gallagher Jr. No, he's not even there. We're going to run the team we have. Fuck it. They fucking won 63 games last year. No, they are Sacramento, so they did leave that year. Let's take a look at the old roster. We still got who we have. And you're running your solid dudes. You go 6 deep here and you got other random dudes. The problem is the depth. I probably should have kept one of those picks to add some depth. But, I mean, these are pretty much all made-up dudes. Are they all made-up dudes? I think they all are. But the thing is, Jordan's getting better. Drexler will be getting better. The shooting guards have the most minutes for a reason. But what the fuck? They actually have Jordan as the 6. Oh my god. Alright, you're taking minutes away from you. We'll take him one. What the fuck are they doing? What was their game here like? The problem is, you know what I need to look at? On the fly lineups. Why the fuck is Jordan on the bench? First of all, we'll take him off the bench. Because Jordan should be here. Drexler should be here. Because Drexler's 6'7". And I would even put... Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go an interesting lineup. Actually, hold on. We're going to put Kersey here. And Willis here. That's not even tall, but still. Quick will leave the same. Here's defense. 3-point. No. Put Drexler in here, too. Whatever on the free throw. He should not be on the bench. And you're on the bench, dude. Like, what? No. No, wait. Yeah, Jordan, like, how are they giving him less, like, that? What? He should have the most minutes. Run him into the ground. In fact, we're giving Drexler an additional minute as well. They have him suggested at 35. But for some reason, they have Jordan at suggested. Get the fuck out of here. After he just won the Rookie of the Year. Average 26 points. Okay, here we go. B. Davis is a point guard. Let me look at this trade, because that's an 86 first-round pick. Brad Davis is a 2.5. This is hurting our team. Why am I so obsessed with picks? Because lever is good. I'm going to do it because I'm an idiot. I'm going to, because I'm planning, because eventually I will get rid of lever anyway. He'll either leave or I'll try to trade him anyway myself. We're still good. We're going to make the playoffs. No, everybody else is staying. No. Because he's the only guy I would have gotten rid of. So now I got to try to draft a point guard in 86. They have a hard-on for trades. We do need to extend some contracts, I think. Yes, we will see. Because Jordan Drexler, you're looking at, like, I always look. Like I said, I'm not on top of this stuff a lot, but not free agents. I don't want this. They're still in the rookie contracts. Drexler can get a deal. We're going to keep him for 4 years. And he will happily accept it. Jordan can't right now. Nah, no, Will and the rest of them are rookies. B. Davis in the system is a 3 stars, though. That's another thing you like. That affects chemistry and stuff, too. You want your guys to be good. We're fucking be another 50-win team, most likely, so. I'll do a couple more years for now. I'm already at 40 minutes. I didn't realize. I can just start bambling. What do we win? Magic wins MVP again. No, wait. Yes. Carmelo, Rookie of the Year. Ewing, sixth Player of the Year. Brad Nelson. I don't remember him being the coach. Jordan's back on the first team. Drexler is not on the second or the third. But he's on all defensive second team. We finished 4th. I'm just going to simulate the round. If we lose, we lose. No, we sweep. Oh, God, here we go. We're not winning this series. I'm going to tell you that right now. No, we win game 1. Game 2. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what they do here. That is surprising. Yeah, the power of Jordan, though, is going to be in it. Oh, no, they're blowing us out. But we're bouncing back in the second quarter. But they're beating us up in the third. We have the lead. We're up 3. It's coming down to it. We're up 4-2. 4-2. 4. Oh, and they take it. Wow. This is surprising. We're going to simulcast this game, too. Simulcast. Finish in Portland. No, they're taking us out this quarter here. They're down 10. No. That's not a surprise. Can they win it in 6? This would be huge. Oh, God, here we go. They're going to blow it. Fucking outscored at 15. Yep. They're going to lose in fucking 7. They're going to lose in 7. Let me, Jordan's hurt. He's fucking hurt. That's why. That sucks. It doesn't tell you how far he's gone, too. That's annoying. Well, we're losing game 7, too, then. I would be shocked. They have Drexler playing 40 fucking minutes. This guy's hot. Give him more minutes. Give Kersey more minutes. We got to thin the bench down considerably here. Jordan's on fire. Drexler's on fire. We're going to run him into the ground. He's hurt. We're not going to win this game. It's not going to happen. I'd be shocked if it happens. Come on, guys. It's a battle. Down 3 in the 4th. No. Nope. And we lose in 7. It's just because Jordan was hurt. That's annoying. I mean, whatever. This game does this kind of shit. I'm like, oh no, not the precious Lakers. They can't lose yet. Gotta have Jordan get hurt. Why the fuck not? Oh, we're in the draft lottery here with 4 and 5. We're picking number 1, baby. We're picking that's our prize. We have the 1, the 7, the 12, and the 19th. Who's the fucking overall in this one? Now, Portland's hang. This is why you draft dudes. No. Who's the point guard here? Ron Harper. Part of me wants to take Mark Price, overall number 1. Sabonis is there too. Who the hell was drafted first this year? Was it Chuck Person? Who? We're drafting. Ron Harper was incredible out of the gate, too. But Mark Price is a hell of a player. Had a hell of a career. I mean, what's his name? Had an incredible career, too. Mark Price is. I feel like he's not 5'10". Where else did I say we're picking? Price isn't going to drop to 7. That's the problem. Ron Harper could be taken too. And Harper was really good. I thought there was like a bona fide incredible player in this one. The problem is who's going to drop to 7? Brad Daugherty's a great pick though, and he's a center. Sabonis is a great pick too. I'm going to take Daugherty because he's going to move into the center, but he's a hell of a fucking player. Did they get Daugherty and Price in the same draft, the Cavs? Yeah, he's gone second. Like, that's not a shock. And Harper's gone too. There goes Sabonis. Scott Skiles at the point. Jeff Hornacek. This is a pretty deep draft, though. Holy shit. Scott Skiles, he had 30 assists in a game, I believe. You know, we're going to take Skiles. Why do I feel like I'm going to regret taking Daugherty? I should have just taken Mark Price. Kenny Skywalker. And we have the 12th pick, so we're going to add up, guys. I mean, listen, you have Jordan and Drexler. It doesn't matter. Add some depth with John Sally. I like to take actual players as well. Oh, Nate McMillan there, too? Shit, man. He's probably better than Scott Skiles. Fuck. Kevin Duckworth was an actual Blazer then. He's a power forward center. I'm going to go depth on the point guard because he can play shooting too. And I have another pick here. Oops. I gotta start speeding this up. Yes, I want to do actually look at trade offers. So I don't care about this pick now. 87's the Robinson draft, David Robinson draft. I'm going to take the Nuggets. First round from 80, was that 88 or 89? I still like what I got there. I'm not going to complain. I probably should have taken him, but it's just, yeah, because Harper here is rated higher. Skiles isn't bad. Who else did I get? McMillan, yeah, we got a bunch of dudes. Daugherty is a hell of a player, and he can do both positions, so. We're keeping them all. L. Gooden. Terry Cummings is the big guy. Clark Kellogg. He was on the Pacers. He was good, but I believe he got injuries or something. Tom Chambers. Anybody who's played Lakers versus Celtics in the NBA playoffs knows about his like triple pump from the 3-point line dunk. We don't have any cap space. All right, I want to run through this season, and I will continue with this team. Let's take a look at the old roster. They're at 95s. This guy's at a 93. Daugherty's coming in an overall 80. But I like this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have depth of like 9. We've got a lot of point guards, but I'm not, you know what? Can I trade this fucking guy? I'm just going to take away his minutes. We have a couple picks in 80. Oh, we got 3 picks in 87. The Spurs, the Sonics, and our own. first round pick. I don't look at second round picks. Because they don't, if it had everybody from these drafts, that'd be a different story. But I really try to not have, I want like the bottom of the lineup to be like the made up guys. Now he's getting 37. No, you're not getting these minutes. You lose your minutes. One goes to you, one goes to you. Kersey's getting some more. Skiles is getting more as a rook. And McMillan's getting more. I don't want, no, you don't. You know what, I'll take a few of their minutes away. I'll keep them at 36. Because I want these guys to be getting, like, action, both of them. I know guys can get hurt here, but we're going 9 deep with guys getting minutes, so I'm not concerned. Look how pissed he looks. It's all about their minutes. It's really not about the fucking rotations. This should be a really good fucking team. And we're declining trades. I like this fucking team. We're starting off. Look at this. We're rolling we're fucking 11-0, 12-1 now. No, nobody's getting anybody. We're rolling this team into the playoffs. If Jordan didn't get hurt, we could have been in great shape. We could have won it last year. No, not Ralph Sampson. Although that would have been a good pick, actually. We're fucking 33-8. We are dominating the league. We better win. Let's end this. Try to end this one on a victory. Oh, this is going to be a 60-win team. Oh, actually, yes, we need to look at this. Jordan should be up for an extension. No? Rookie scale contract still? He's been there, man. You know what? I'll let him walk. We can replace him. They're both 4.5 system matches. He's a 3.5, surprisingly. These guys are not big system matches. And it apparently doesn't matter. My God, this is going to be a 60 fucking plus win team. It could be a 70-win fucking team. Oh my God. Are they going to give it to him? 70-12. Jordan wins the MVP. Brad Daugherty wins Rookie of the Year. Ewing is 6th player. Elijah wins Defensive Player again. Whoever the fuck this is the coach. And watch, we're going to get bounced in the first fucking round. All right. I always simulate through a game. Come on, dude. Is somebody hurt? Is he fucking hurt again? Dude, this fucking game. He's gone 2 to 4 weeks, broken left wrist. Dude, this game is fucking bullshit, man. We're gonna look. First of all, we should still be beating them. What the fuck, man? Now I'm getting angry because this is the bullshit this game. Like Jordan, well, Jordan did get hurt that one full season, but. We're down 2-1 here. It doesn't matter because this is still a really good team. Drex was playing a ton of minutes. Obviously, he has to. No, we're going to get bounced. This is, oh my God, dude. This is really infuriating me now because that's 2 years in a row. They had him get knocked out. Now I have to play through another season and see if this game fucks us for a fucking third time. 72 wins. Oh, Jordan's hurt again. He's hurt again, everybody. Outside of his 1 year, he was like never injury prone. Oh, look, I hope we get the fucking first pick again. No, they drop us to 5. So now they're really fucking with us. Fucking bullshit. And we know it's Robbins. The Pippen goes first overall. Really? I'm pissed now, man. He's going to get hurt 2 years in a row. Horace Grant. Muggsy Bogues. That bothers me. I'm like legitimately angry because they're gonna have him get hurt constantly. Not a, I suppose not a Greek triumph. Huh? Horace Gill. Where's our next pick? Not till the 18th. I'm annoyed now. I'm just gonna add depth. I'm gonna take Horace Grant. He was a hell of a player. Let's see the offers they have. A 91st rounder, 90. Top 3 protected from. I'm gonna take this because that will roll over if they're that bad. Man, that sucks. That really bothers me that he got hurt again. Like, dude, oh my God, who are these dudes? Oh, these are an actual play. They had a bunch of dudes, let them all sign. That's the depth. Man, dude, like, do I have to take his... Dominique's a free agent. Like, do I have to cut down his minutes? Like, 2 years in a row we get bounced in the second round because this guy gets hurt. And the team's good enough that they should have made it past there. That's just whatever, man. I'm like annoyed. Look at what we're fucking packing here, man. This is like a 10-deep team. And somehow he's going to get hurt again. Maybe they know something I don't. No, we got to take away a couple of minutes from him. Calvin had to move down the thing. I mean, these guys are not playing like 40 minutes a game here. I'll take a minute off of each of them. Fuck it. If it's gonna stop them from getting fucking hurt. Oh, that's bothersome, man. 72 win fucking team. No trades allowed here. This team is running it back again. 10-0 again. Like, dude. They're cheating. Nobody's getting traded. Nobody's getting traded. If all of a sudden we start losing a bunch, you know somebody got hurt. It was probably Jordan. We're 29 and fucking 4. Stop asking for trades, you stupid pricks. And trade deadline. Come on. Come on. We're rolling this to another 60 plus wins. Fucking 38 and 10. It's not going to be 70 wins. Somebody's hurt. Somebody's fucking hurt. No, nobody's hurt. All right, let's go to the contract extension, shall we? No, he's still on that pay. Drexler's actually a little better than him, which is weird. These guys are all on those pay. Oh, this is such a good team. This is one of the better teams I put together. And we've had the stats to show it, the wins to show it. We're going to be another 60-win team here, most likely. At least 60. Not 70, but... yeah, 60, 62, 63. Jordan wins MVP. I don't care who did everything else. Jordan. You know, Drexler's not on it. We are the one where the Lakers dropped to the 8th seed? Really? Sweep them. All right. I always do the simulcast through this game. Nobody's hurt right now, apparently. This is going to be the last one I do, though, because I'm at an hour here, so I don't want to go much further than that. Another battle here. They lose game 2. Let me just look. Dude, he already played. Jesus, he's not shooting either. What the fuck is going on here? All right, let me just. Well, we're gonna simulate through. All right, we're in the conference finals. We've gotten past that second round. I always just go through a game like this. I want to look at the box score. All right, Jordan's playing now. Drexler only played 13 minutes. That's not good. Did he get hurt? Oh, yeah. Busted him up. Oh, they busted us up in that quarter, though. Taking the lead here. We're losing that one. He must be hurt. No, he's there. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Let's see if we can win the Western Conference in Game 5 here. Okay. Take the first quarter, take the second quarter. Oh, yeah, this is a beating. This is just utter domination. 164 to 107. What was the box score on this? Jordan goes for 30. Drexler 28. Wow, what a hell of a game for this team. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Blazers versus Celtics. We're going to do with the simulcast. Here we go. Game 1 of the finals. Speed it up. Battle in the first. Celtics take the first quarter. Portland blows them out in the second. They blow them out in the third. It's a beating. They take them down by 28. Come on. Drexler goes with, look at the, we got some, well, I'm liking it. We're going to all right, they take game 2. We'll simulcast game 3. Simulcast? I always say wrong. They take quarter 1, Portland. Celtics take quarter 2. Portland takes quarter 3. And they win it by 20. To be up 3-0. Come on. This is it. Game 4. Portland up 3-0. Here we go, boys. Come on. This is what we've been working for. They take quarter 1. They take quarter 2. No, wait, do they take quarter 2? Yes. Maybe not. Yes, I do. Speed it up. This is it. Fourth quarter. Portland's up by 13. They're up by 13. Still up by 11. 14. Come on, Blazers. They're up by 16. They're taking it. They beat them. Portland sweeps the Celtics. NBA champs. Drexler wins MVP over Jordan. Yes. This is what happens when a main player does not get hurt. You can override the MVP too, which is ridiculous. They dominated this. 3-0, 4-1, 4-1, 4-0. NBA champs Blazers, just like it happened. That's awesome. And if you guys want to see it, I'll do another one regardless. We're at over an hour here. We won a title. Let's see if we can turn this into a fucking dynasty. Because I will have to sign players. Players will leave. It's going to be hard with the salary cap and shit. But NBA champs, you saw it here first. Let me do the draft lottery real quick. We are not in the draft lottery. But we have some picks. We're picking 14th and 25th. All right. I am going to save that here. And we'll be back with another one. But thanks, everybody, for checking this out.